Hi everyone, this is Caroline and welcome to this Vinyasa class. So you might need 2 blocks, so go ahead and grab 2 blocks. And when you're ready, meet me on your mat. Bring yourself to a cross-legged position and bring your hands on your knees. Let's start with a grounding, a little bit of grounding, closing your eyes. Lift your heart and then take a deep breath in, roll the shoulders up to your ears. And exhale, release them behind you. Inhale, shoulders up. Big exhale. Relax. Shoulders down. Trying to find stillness. Staying with your breath. Drop your hands, your knees, your shoulders, relaxing the muscles of your face. And slowly bring your hands together in prayer and bow your head towards your hands. You can set yourself an intention for your practice. Maybe you're just feeling grateful to be on your mat and you just want to be more present in the poses. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Open your eyes and bring your hands on your knees. Let's do some sitting cat and cow here. So as you inhale, you're going to press your hands on your knees and open your chest, shoulders back, gaze up. And as you exhale, round your back, lift your pelvic floor and stretch your arms. Gaze down to your feet. Inhale again. You can just follow your own rhythm. Really open the chest, arch your back, gaze up. Exhale. Separating the shoulder blades, drawing the belly button to the sternum. Inhale again, take your time, open, exhale. Just 2 more like this. And exhale, come back to neutral spine. Now bring the right hand behind you, left hand on your right knee. Inhale, slightly pressing through your fingers to lift your chest. Drop the shoulders down, and as you exhale, press your left hand against your knee to turn and twist your chest towards the back. Staying here, trying to relax the shoulders. Staying with your breath. And slowly inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release. Now, the other side, left hand behind, right hand on your left knee. Inhale, lift, shoulders down. Exhale, twist. Inhale, slowly bring yourself back. Exhale, now bring your hands down and come onto all fours. Press your left hand against the mat. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky, gaze up. Extend, exhale, thread the right arm under the left and bring the right shoulder down on your head. Staying here, you can bring your left arm wherever you want, over your head, move behind your back. Maybe you want to extend the left leg. Now slowly bring the left knee down. Press through your left hand to come back up. Right arm up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Changing side. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Open up. Exhale, left arm under the right, left shoulder down, head down. Taking any variation you want to do here. Maybe your right arm behind your back. Maybe stretch right leg. Staying with your breath. And then slowly bring the right knee down, right hand down, inhale, come back up. Reach your left arm up. Exhale, all fours. Now tuck your toes under. Make sure you're aligning your shoulders over your wrists. Spread your fingers nice and wide to grip the mat and aligning your hips over your knees. Take a deep breath in and lengthen here. Shoulders away from your ears. And as you exhale, press your toes to lift your hips up. And downward facing dog. So maybe this is your first downward dog. You can start by just pedaling your feet and just taking your time to stretch. Maybe you want to twist right and left, pressing through your hands. Spread your fingers wide. Really try to anchor all corners of the hands. Like you don't want to leave any space between your hands and your mat. Really pressing through your hands. Taking your time. Now lifting both heels, come on your tippy toes, bend your knees, press your hands, inhale, bring your chest to your thighs. Exhale, bring the heels down, straighten your legs. If you are losing that lengthening of the spine, then I suggest you lift your heels and bend your knees. Keep on pressing through your hands. Gaze between your knees. Inhale, ripple into a plank pose. So lift your heels, rounding your back. Press the back of the heart forward. Shoulders over your wrist, inhale. And as you exhale, bring your knees, your chest, and your chin down. Staying here for a moment, just trying to hug your elbows against your chest. Now untuck the toes. Press to the front of the feet to lift your chest. Bring your pelvis down, inhale. Come into Cobra. Exhale, lower down, head down. Inhale, press to your hands and come back. Exhale, lower down. One last time, inhale, lift. Open your chest, shoulders back. Drop the belly down, open the heart. Magnetize the hands towards your hips, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes under. Take a deep breath in, press into your hands. Lift yourself up to all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhalation through your nose. And side out. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, staying here, open your hip. Keep the legs straight for now. Energizing through your toes, drawing the right armpit toes facing down to the ground. Pressing through your hands, lifting the right leg as high as you can. Inhale, look forward between your hands. And as you exhale, lift the left heel and then slowly bend the right knee. Bring the right knee outside the right tricep. Inhale here, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, step the right foot outside the right hand. Bring the left knee down. Hands just under the shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, lower your pelvis down and open the heart. Staying here, or as you exhale, slowly lower down your forearms. You can lean on the knife edge of your right foot to give some space to the hips to descend, and bring your right knee to the right side. As you're staying here, then trying to bring your chest down. So melt your heart to the ground. Keep on lengthening. You can stay there, or you can tuck the back toes under and then lift the left knee. Trying to keep buoyancy on your left hip. So try to keep your left hip, left thigh lifted as you're really lowering your right hip down. Imagine you're having something heavy on top of your right hip that presses your right hip down as you lift the left one.
lengthening through your spine and drop the heart down. Keep on being strong on your foundations, your hands. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the left knee down. Bring your hands under the shoulders and slowly press yourself back to downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. Full exhale. Now inhale, lift the left leg up and back, three-legged. Exhale, staying here, torso is facing to the ground. You can open the left hip slightly, really lifting the left leg up. You can really feel the stretch behind your right leg. Inhale, look forward between your hands. And as you exhale, slowly lift your right heel, bend the left knee and bring it on the outside of your left arm. Inhale here, lift a little bit more, lengthen. Exhale, step the left foot outside the left hand and then bring the right knee down. Opening the knee to the side. Inhale, hips down, heart open, gaze forward. Stay here. As you exhale, lower your forearms down. And same thing here. Try not to press too much on your elbows. Try to really melt the heart down. If you feel like you're stuck because you don't have any actions on your forearms, then maybe you're too low, so you should come back up, or maybe bring your forearms on blocks if you have blocks. Breathing here. Staying with your breath. Stay connected. And then stay there or tuck the back toes under and then lift the right knee. Keeping the right thigh strong and lifted as you draw your left hip down. Inhale, bring the right knee down, hands under the shoulders. Exhale, slowly lift the back knee and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward and come back to a plank pose. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Now firm the forearms in. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, look forward between your hands. And as you exhale, slowly walk your feet to the front of the mat. Sprinkle your fingertips on the ground. Inhale, micro bend your knees, lift halfway up to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, micro bend your knees, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. And as you exhale, slowly begin to hover your left foot off the ground and then stretch the left leg towards to the back of the mat. Drop the toes down. As you inhale, keep your hands on either side of your right foot. Inhale, draw the hips down, open the heart. Low lunge, look forward. Slightly open the heart. And as you exhale, press your right foot, stretch your legs and bow to your right leg. Inhale, bend your knee again, lower your hips, open your chest. Exhale, stretch and bow. Last one, inhale, bend your knee, open up. Exhale, stretch. Now inhale, bend your right knee and then keep the right hand down on the mat. Bring your left foot open to a 90-degree angle. So maybe you want your right hand to be on the block, maybe you want your right arm to be on your right forearm, on your right thigh. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, staying here. Now pressing your left foot on the ground, really from the knife edge of the foot. Open your heart. Gaze, maybe gaze at your left arm, your left hand. Inhale, draw the left arm over your head to the front of the mat. Really stretch your left arm as far as you can. As you exhale, bring the left hand down. Now pivot the back foot to lift your heel. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, keep the left hand down, right arm up. For a twist. Really stretch right arm upwards. Magnetizing the back heel towards the end of the mat. Inhale, look forward to the front of the mat. Bring the right arm forward and down. exhale. Now coming to warrior 3, slowly bend through your right knee, lift your left leg up, coming to warrior 3. Flex or point the back toes, bring your hands in the heart center. If you really don't have the balance, you can bring your hands down. You can bring your arms also back. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your right hand down on the block or on the mat. And coming to half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. So stack your left hip over your left hip, roll left arm up, and then pressing through your heel, flex the foot. Inhale, look down to the front of the mat, bending to the right knee. Exhale, come to warrior 2, bring the left foot back. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse the warrior right arm up, bending to your right knee, gaze up, extend the right side. Inhale here, stretch your right leg. Exhale, maybe you can readjust your stand and lean into Trikonasana. Maybe gaze at your left hand. Breathing here. Inhale, slowly come back. Bring your arms to the side. And as you exhale for Prasarita Padottanasana, bring your feet parallel and heels out, toes in. Bring your hands on your hips. Draw the elbows together. Inhale, open your heart, gaze up. Exhale, fold. Bring your hands down. So bring your hands on the mat. Spread your fingers wide. Keep the hands under the shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthening. Exhale, keep the length and forward fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Drawing the crown of the head down to the ground. One more breath here. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, bring your hands to the front of the mat and slowly step the left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. And as you exhale, slowly step the right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, lower your hips, open your heart, gaze up. Exhale, stretch your left leg and fold. And then again, inhale, bend your knee, lower and open. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale. Here. Exhale. Now slowly lift halfway up, inhale. Bend to your left knee and then slowly coming to warrior 3. Arms wherever you want, wherever you need to have them, maybe on blocks, maybe in the heart center, maybe in front of you or maybe behind you. Pressing through your right toes, your right foot, your right heel. And then inhale, bring the left hand down. And slowly exhale, open up to Ardha Chandrasana. Press through your right foot, open your heart. Inhale, look to the front of the mat, bending to your left knee. And as you exhale, slowly step the right foot back for warrior 2. Back foot open to a 90-degree angle, bending to your left knee. Stretch your arms to the side. Inhale, reverse the warrior left arm over your head. Exhale, staying here, really reaching far with your left hand. Bend a little deeper into your front knee. Inhale, stretch your front leg. And as you exhale, slowly coming into Untitled Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right arm up. Your left hand doesn't have to come all the way down. It's okay that it's on the shin bone or your thigh. It doesn't have to be down. Really stretching through your right arm. Inhale, look down to your left foot. Breathing here. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, bring your feet parallel, hands on your hips. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, fold. Now hooking your big toes, your peace sign fingers. Inhale, halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing here. Inhale, slowly release your toes, lift halfway up to lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands to the front of the mat and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale and deep exhale. Inhale, look forward between your hands, and as you exhale, walk your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then slowly lift your left foot off the mat. Step your left foot back. Inhale, lower your hips, open your heart, gaze up. Exhale, stretch your legs and bow. Inhale, hips down, open. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, halfway up. Keep the right hand down and bring your left foot down, left arm up. Inhale, reach your left arm forward and far. Exhale, left hand down, lift your back heel, inhale. Exhale, right arm up. Inhale, bring your right arm over your head and forward. Exhale, right hand down, and then slowly coming to warrior three. Bring your hands back maybe. Inhale, slowly come back up to standing. Bring your left knee to your chest. Bring your left hand on your left hip, right hand on your left knee. Inhale, lift your knee to your chest. Staying here or grabbing the other edge of your foot and stretch your leg forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And as you exhale, you can twist. You can bring your left arm behind you. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release and step your left foot back for high lunge, crescent pose. Bring your arms over your head. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, squaring your hips, lifting the back thigh, keep the back thigh lifted. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen to your spine. Exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale, reverse to warrior, right arm up. Stretch your right leg. Exhale, Utthita Trikonasana. Staying here or turn the palm towards the back. Bend your elbow and bring your left arm behind your back. Coming to half binding. Leaning slightly back. Inhale, reach the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, left arm over your head. Really lengthen, pressing through the pinky toe edge side of the left foot. Lengthening through your left fingertips to the front of the mat. Lengthen the whole left side of the body. Inhale, look down at your right foot. Bring your left hand down. And as you exhale, step back to plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. And slowly coming all the way down. Preparing for Cobra, bring your forearms down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Now bring your hands just under the shoulders. Bring your forehead down. Really squeeze press on the ground with the front of your feet. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, press your hands and slowly come to maybe baby Cobra for now. Baby Cobra, draw the shoulders down and back, shoulder blades together, squeezing your glutes, pressing the front of the feet down to the ground. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Now, sprinkle your fingertips on either side of the mat and then spike your elbows up. Really press the front of the feet down on the ground. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, lift your heart. Extend your arms. Open and slide your heart forward, shoulders down and back. Drop the belly down. Open the chest, arch your back, gaze up. Taking some deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Come back down. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Take a deep breath in. Lift your head. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward between your hands. Exhale, walk your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And as you exhale, hover your right foot off the mat and step your left foot to the back of the mat. Coming to low lunge. Inhale, lower your hips down, open your heart, bend into your left knee. Exhale, stretch and fold. Inhale, down, open. Exhale, bow. Inhale, down, open up. Exhale, fold. Now inhale, halfway up. Plant your left palm down and bend to your left knee. Bring your right heel down, opening for side angle. Bring your right arm up. Inhale. Maybe you want to bring your left foot on the left thigh. Trikonasana, right arm up. Pressing into your left hand. Maybe you're having your left hand on the block also. Really lengthen into your right arm. Gaze at your right fingers maybe. Inhale, bring your right arm over your head. Gaze at your right arm as you're stretching forward. Exhale, right hand down. Now lifting your back heel. Inhale here to lengthen. Exhale, left arm up. Opening up, drawing your left hip away from your face. Lower your hips down. Magnetize the back heel to the end of the mat. Inhale, left arm over your head. Really stretch your left arm forward. As you exhale, bring your hands down on either side of your foot. Coming into Warrior 3, lift your right leg up. Bring your arms wherever you want to bring them. Open your heart, open your chest. Inhale, slowly press your left foot to come up, to seated, to standing, and bring your right knee to your chest. Right on your right hip, left hand on your right knee. Staying here or grabbing the other foot. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stretch. Right arm behind you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Lengthening through your right hand, right arm. Drop the shoulders down. Soften your face. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Slowly step the right foot to the back of the mat for Crescent Pose. Bring your arms over your head. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, chilling here and just shoulders down, hips down. Inhale, lift and lengthen to your arms. Exhale, open to Warrior 2. Shoulders down, stretch your arms and gaze towards your left fingers. Inhale, reverse the warrior, left arm over your head. Exhale, stretch your front leg and come into Trikonasana. Coming back to your breath here. Staying here or turn the right palm towards the back. Bend your elbow and bring your left arm behind your back. Open your right shoulder. Trying to turn and twist a little more towards the sky. Inhale, slowly bring your right arm up. Exhale, right arm over your head. Really stretch your right arm. Pressing through the outer edge of your right foot. Inhale, look at your left foot. Exhale, bending the front knee slightly to bring your right hand down. Inhale here. Exhale, coming into plank pose. And slowly lower down, chaturanga. Firm the forearms in and come all the way down on your belly. Now for Cobra, bring your hands under the shoulders. Bring the top of the feet down. Inhale, lift your head and your chest. Exhale, maybe come to a little
big Cobra this time. Maybe you're ready for this. Just go as far as you want to go, as you feel like you should go. Really magnetizing your hands towards your hips, sliding your heart forward, shoulders down, gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Bring one hand on top of the other and then bring your forehead to rest on your hands. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Reconnecting to your intention and your breath. Now, bring the front of the feet down on the mat, and you're going to keep your hands on your forehead. We're going to lift the arms and the head and the torso together. So as you inhale, really start to lift your elbows, and as you exhale, slowly pressing through your belly button to lift your torso, lifting your heart. Really squeeze, pressing the feet on the ground. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down. Just resting here for a moment. Now bring your arms, just make fist with your hands, and then bring your fist just under yourself, under the thighs. You're going to hug your arms a little bit under you. And you're going to bring the legs hip-width distance. And then slowly, you're going to keep your chin or your forehead down, and slowly you're going to start to lift the legs, pressing your fist against the mat to lift part of your hips maybe. Elongating through your toes, stretch your legs, keep your legs together, really squeezing. Inhale, exhale, lower down, release your arms, and just resting here. Bring your hands slowly under the shoulders, tuck your toes under, take a deep breath in, lift your head and your torso. Exhale, come back, downward facing dog. Pressing through your hands, reaching your sit bone as high as you can. Inhale, press your left foot, reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knee and bring the right knee to your right elbow. Inhale here. Press through your hands to lift your right knee towards your right armpit. And exhale, lower your knee down behind your right wrist. Bring your right knee to the left side, so 45 degrees angle, and then slowly wiggle your back foot to the end of the mat. Keep the back toes tucked under. Squaring your hips, bring your hands close to your hips. Really press the left hip forward as you draw your right hip back to align your hips to the front of the mat. Now, as you hear, keep the back toes tucked under as you magnetize your right knee towards your left knee and you start to lift your pelvic floor. You can bring your hands on your hips, or if you want more, you can bring your arms over your head, maybe interlace your fingers, maybe drawing the index fingers pointing up to the sky, keeping your hips aligned, keeping your pelvic floor elevated, magnetizing your knees together. Elongating through your arms, to the side of your chest as you draw your shoulders down and soften your face. And as you breathe, inhale here, lift and lengthen, reaching through the sky. And as you exhale, draw your hips down, keeping the buoyancy as you lean forward and the length, keep the length. Bring your forearms down. You have in your forearms, your elbows are just underneath your shoulders. And then you drawing your, slightly magnetizing, you're drawing your hands and your elbows towards your hips as your heart is sliding, pressing forward. So there's still some action in the right hip, some pressure. Inhale, slowly come back up, bring your hands closer to you.
And as you exhale in on the right side, and bring the left foot over the right knee for a twist, keeping both your sit bones anchored on the ground. Bring your left hand behind you. Inhale, stretch your right arm up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen, shoulders down. Exhale, turn. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, slowly come back, coming to with Gomukh's legs. You're going to stack two options. Either you can stack your left knee over your right knee and still sit on your sit bones, or you can also extend your right leg and flex the right foot. Then it's maybe easier to stack the knee above the other knee. Now, wherever you are, bring your hands forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, keep the length and fold. You don't have to go far. You can just round your back and just feel everything on the hip. Breathing here still. Don't lose that connection. Three more breaths here. And inhale, slowly come back up. And as you exhale, let's just change sides. So bring the left shin forward and then right leg back, just switching side here. Coming into Pigeon Pose, tucking the back toes under. Now already starting, once your hips are square or about square, you're going to bring your right knee to your left knee together to lift your pelvic floor. Maybe bring your hands on your hips, maybe arms over your head. Gaze up, maybe interlace your fingers. Breathing. Finding an element of happiness within each pose, an element of freedom. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, slowly lower down, and keeping the length, bring your forearms down. Magnetizing your hands and your forearms towards your hips, open your heart. Breathing here. Slowly coming back up, leaning on the left side, and bring your right leg over the left knee. Right hand behind. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist. Every time you inhale, you lift, sitting higher up, shoulders down. Exhale, turn and twist. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come back, stack your left knee over the right knee. Maybe you want to extend the bottom leg. Bring your hands in front of you. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, fold. Three more breaths here.
Inhale, slowly press yourself back up. Bring your hands behind you, and as you exhale, onto your legs. Coming on your back, lying all the way down. Taking a bridge pose. Bring your heels closer to your glutes, feeling your heels with your fingers. Keep your toes pointing forward. Hug your shoulders behind your back, lift your hips, and interlace your fingers. You're pressing for your feet to lift up. Elongating your arms, drawing your knuckles towards your feet, stretching your arms and pressing your hands on the mat. Trying to squeeze the palms of the hands together. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands and coming all the way down. Now, bring both knees onto your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. You can sway from side to side. You can take a happy baby's pose or half happy baby's pose. Maybe one leg after the other. Maybe two legs. And slowly bring your hands on your shin bones and then squeeze your legs towards your chest. Now stretch your left leg down and then hug the right knee in. Inhale, squeeze the right knee to your right shoulder, and as you exhale, draw the right knee to the left side of the mat. Extend your right arm. And then slowly come back, inhale to the center, hugging both knees onto your chest. And then stretch the right leg down. Squeeze the left knee in, take a deep breath in. Exhale, left knee to the right side. Extend your left arm. And coming back to the center. Bring your knees to your chest again. Take a deep inhale and bring your forehead to your knees. And side out, releasing your legs and coming to Shavasana. Legs as wide as your mat, arms on the sides, and just closing your eyes. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. And then another deep inhalation through your nose. Hold your breath. And side out. Relaxing your whole body. Your whole physical body, your whole mental body, your emotional body.
still staying with your breath here, staying connected. Relaxing your feet, allowing your feet to just drop on the outsides. As your lower legs and your upper legs are relaxed and soft. Your hips just melting in the earth, in the ground. Your whole spine soft, just relaxed. Feeling your arms getting lighter and lighter. Feeling the space in your chest and your belly. Soft. All the muscles of your face. Just relaxed. Your jaw, your cheekbones, your forehead. All the way to the back of the head, the neck. And you can stay there, or you can slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your toes, your fingers. Circle your ankles and your wrists. Moving your legs, your arms. Maybe you want to stretch your arms over your head. And then stretch your legs. As you inhale, stretch your arms and your legs. And just side out and let it all go. Let it all relax and drop. Now slowly begin to bend your knees as you roll over to your side. Staying there, just posing for a moment. Letting your arm supporting your head like a pillow. And when you're ready, you can slowly push yourself up to seated, keeping your eyes closed or half closed. And bring your hands, palms together in front of the heart. Lift your heart and bow your brain into it. Thanking yourself for the opportunity you have made to practice. Giving yourself the time and the space to show up on your mat for yourself. Take a deep inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, prepare for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much for this practice. Namaste.
thank you so much for showing up, and see you soon on the mat. Thank you. Namaste.